The dog was afraid to even look at people, but love and care transformed her. Chelsea saw a photo of the dog on the internet just in time, because she was going to be euthanized in just 2 days. She was emaciated and had a bunch of illnesses, so the shelter staff did not think that the animal would survive and that someone would want to adopt it. But the girl, seeing the photo of poor Clementine, immediately realized that she had to save her and make her happy. Chelsea applied to be adopted. One of the shelter employees was so shocked that we were interested in this dog that she even cried. She told us that they had received many applications in recent weeks, but one of them was not for Clementine, Chelsea shared. The shelter worker also warned the possible owner that Clementine treats people with distrust and fear, so it would be very difficult to establish contact with her. However, Chelsea was not afraid of any difficulties. She really wanted to help the dog. Seeing Clementine for the first time, the girl immediately realized that she had never known love and care. The pet was afraid of all people and tried not to look at anyone. When Clementine found herself at our house, she constantly trembled, hid behind the furniture and sat for many months with her muzzle turned to the wall. There was emptiness in her gaze. She never looked at our faces and bowed her head every time we approached her, says Clementine's owner. Clementine trusted only other dogs that lived in the family. She spent a lot of time with them, playing and running around the yard. It was then that Chelsea saw that the pet could be happy. Clementine was regularly taken to the vet and treated for several months for illnesses. This gave results. The dog stopped trembling and felt much better. Once she even looked into the eyes of her owners. And 7 months later, she was already looking at her two-legged parents with affection, love and trust. Clementine now looks into our eyes all the time when we pet her. She also listens to us very carefully when we tell her something. But she is still wary of strangers and sometimes even gets scared of us if we move too fast and approach her from behind. However, she has already changed a lot compared to what she was before, says Chelsea. Now the dog has changed not only externally, but also internally. She became curious and playful, like a puppy. But the most important thing is that Clementine feels safe. She completely trusted her owners and loves them. She really likes to lie near her feet and expose her tummy to be stroked. Clementine turned out to be a very affectionate and sweet dog. She just wanted to be loved, and she loved back. She is very devoted to us, ready to protect us from everything in the world and follows us everywhere, says Clementine's owner.